This episode is sponsored by Tesla Taxi Australia. Find out how you can rent a Tesla at the end of this video.
G'day, my name's Chris, and on today's show, we're checking out Questacon in Canberra. Okay, now this place is awesome, not because of all the science and technology and discovery, but because, well, the whole of the A.C.T is actually run on renewable power. And, well, let's check out what that actually means in reality. Can you have fun when all your electricity is coming from hydro, solar and wind?
Check out this computer and robot controlled art machine. Named Sisyphus, this visually stunning exhibit continually carves intricate dune patterns using stored mathematical equations and themes. Watch closely as tiny vapor trails move across the cloud chamber. It's filled with vaporized alcohol, and when different types of radiation enter the chamber, they electrically charge or ionize the vapor, and that in turn creates trails that you can see as wispy lines and dots, rather like clouds. Meteorites you can see? Well, kind of. These are dry ice or carbon dioxide flakes, outgassing much like what a comet does when it gets heated by a nearby sun. The way it sublimates, that is, how it changes from a solid to a gas, with no liquid phase in between, creates its own type of artwork. Talk about slow. In 1982, a synthetic rubber was placed inside a case and it slowly flowed and dropped over time due to gravity. It took 10 years to get just 20 centimeters from here to here. Next up, the earthquake lab. Here, you enter a room which is capable of recreating an earthquake on 2 different magnitudes. But before you do, you're asked to make your own building to see if it can withstand an earthquake.
In 3, 2, 1. So you can just see, like for the people who use the 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
This is amazing, a massive 7-meter reproduction of the moon using actual photographs taken by NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbital camera. Laying down the floor, you can gaze at it from every angle. It's very calming and impressive. Just 1 centimeter on the moon exhibit is about 5 kilometers of the actual moon surface. Whoosh! That's the name of this exhibit, and I enjoyed this way more than I should have. Yes, I'm a grown adult. Hashtag not sorry. You're encouraged to put lightweight items like these scarves into the system, where different air pressures cause them to whiz around a network of wind tubes.
Questacon in Canberra. I spent about 2 hours here, and look, if I have my kids with me, I reckon I spent at least 3, if not maybe 4 hours. A lot of hands-on interactive exhibits, very accessible, well-divided spaces, and just fascinating stuff for your eyes to see, touch, sounds, you name it. It was all there. Very visceral experience, and I thoroughly recommend that you get down here if you're in Canberra. The liquid nitrogen show was awesome and well presented by that dude. Well done, mate. And yeah, I think that next time I'm in Canberra, I'll bring the munchkins with me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, you be good and you be green.
This episode is sponsored by Tesla Taxi Australia. If you've ever wanted to see what it's like to live with a Tesla, or maybe you're thinking of driving instead of flying between capital cities, especially with you know what, then, well, check out these guys via the link below. Available in New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria, the A.C.T, or South Australia. For this month and next, you can rent a Tesla from as little as $165 per day. Use my referral code to save, and if you own a Tesla, also check them out as demand is high and you could earn some side income.